Hello, my name is Manthan Babu, and this is Project Talk to Me for Senior Design 2. So let's talk more about this app. How many of you here have old or sick pets? Or let's just say, how many of you take your dog to a dog park? You know, with many dogs playing in the dog park, it's very hard to call your dog's name and make sure they listen to you. How many times is there like a sick dog who has a hearing problem cannot listen to what you're saying? What our app does is it makes a BLE connection, which is a Bluetooth connection between a portable speaker and the phone. So instead of shouting your pet's name across the house or the park, you just press one button and you let your pet know that you're calling them rather than running around the whole park or finding them in the whole house. In the beginning of the fall semester in 2020, the client set a few core requirements for the app. Let's talk about it. Firstly, the app should at least support one pet and one owner. Second, we could be able to support multiple audio transmissions at the same time. Third, the app should provide the basic information of the Bluetooth connection. For example, is the Bluetooth connection between the app and the Bluetooth device successful? If is it connecting or is it disconnected? Fourth, the whole system should be wireless, so we don't need to worry about the range of the wire. So like currently we are using a Bluetooth 4.0, so it can cover the radius of a Bluetooth 4.0 device. And last, it should be portable enough to stay on a pet. So what we did was we created such an app that we don't need such a hard coded hardware system. So we can just buy any of the Bluetooth device available in the market suitable to you and your pet, and you can just use our app to connect with it. Let's talk about the challenges that I had to overcome to get this app working. In the initial stage of this project, that was in fall 2020, we were a group of 3 and we could not figure out how to finish the app's prototype. In the spring 2021, both my team members dropped out and it was only me working on this project. At first, I was very concerned on how am I gonna be able to do it all alone. But my professor boosted my confidence and guided me through the right way, and her motivation helped me to finish this project on time. Now, let's talk about the technical difficulties that I faced on the first hand. Transmitting voice through an Android app onto a different Bluetooth device was the first hurdle that I had to figure out. My app was not supporting the audio playback onto a different Bluetooth speaker. After a rigorous research for about 15 days, I finally found a way to how to do it, and I was finally able to transmit my voice onto a different Bluetooth speaker. Secondly, my app was not able to recognize all the Bluetooth device around. At first, I thought maybe it's my own device problem, but later researching into it, I knew that I had coded using the Bluetooth 5.0, but many devices nearby were Bluetooth 4.0. That is the reason I had to change my code a little bit to support all the Bluetooth devices that supported Bluetooth 4.0. Let's talk about the global implications of the software. This app is not only beneficial for the pets but also for its owner. Rather than running around the pets in the house or in the dog park, this will easily help you contact your pet from wherever you are. Not only the pets but also many people who have the disability of walking or running, they don't need to run around their pets. Many service dogs can also use this collar around their neck so that their owner can be safe and sound and then contact their dog easily, and the dog can be around anywhere in the house, but with the help of the app it will be right with the owner within the next 15-20 seconds. For the future evolution of this app, there are numerous things that we can do to take this app to a whole next level. Let's name a few of them. Firstly, now this app is only designed to support an Android device, but in the future, to target a larger audience, we can also develop this app in the iOS system as well. Secondly, currently we are using the specifications of Bluetooth 4.0 because the Bluetooth devices around us support Bluetooth 4.0 rather than Bluetooth 5.0. There are many devices who support Bluetooth 5.0 as well, but the percentage of the speakers using Bluetooth 4.0 is much higher than the speakers that have Bluetooth 5.0 in them. In the near future, this is gonna change. So many devices around us will be Bluetooth 5.0. Just changing a code a little bit will help us support the system and use Bluetooth 5.0, which gives us a large benefit. Firstly, it's going to increase the range. Secondly, the battery power and the performance of the app. And third, the sound quality of the app is going to increase. Moving on. Right now, this app only supports one user and one pet. In the future, we can also target multiple users and a single pet. For example, let's say that there is a family dog and you have a family of 5 people. You can just you can just tie the collar around your dog, which is a single device, and multiple device can be connected to the speaker at the same time. So for example, if it's my dog, me and my family will connect our phones to the collar, and we can call our dog simultaneously without connecting the device individually. This will be a huge step in the near future. Thank you so much for your time. I would like to thank my professor Deborah Parcheta and my client Nick Porolga for giving me this wonderful opportunity to showcase my coding skills, and thank you for trusting me for delivering this project. Thank you.